You're watching the FARC Elite Series, powered by Smash Beer on OEN. Brought to you this week by TTE Engine Builders, proud supporter of Team Burr. No budget, no problem. Here are the highlights of 50-50 Sprint number 1 at the Talladega Superspeedway for the Empire Drive the Dream Challenge. And on the Marlisle pole is 72-year-old Frederick Breen, one of the 6 winners of the Empire Drive the Dream contest. The contest was open to ordinary people who had never stepped into a race car before. Breen was entered into the contest by his son as a joke, but he was picked as a finalist, and now he leads the field to the green flag. Breen now trying to hold off Seiji Daiho through turn 1 in the number 33 Pearson Sweeney car. Empire Rent-A-Car, of course, providing backing for 6 teams for the Drive the Dream finalists. And in the back of the field, we have another one of the Drive the Dream finalists, Timothy Bindernagel in the number 02 for Stallman Racing, currently drafting with teammate Kyle Gaffigan. And the third Drive the Dream finalist in this race, Trevor DeSanta, car 6 for Kurt Walker Motorsports. Trevor DeSanta, position 18 on lap 2. Seiji Daiho hits at the end of lap 2, so does Kerry Ians. Ians goes out of the race early. Henry Santos in the X2 has trouble early on as well. Frederick Breen got shuffled out of line. There he is up top, being pushed by Jeremy Baker in the 36. Trey Ashby now leads, trying to hold off Stacy St. Martin in the 5. Well, we had trouble on lap 7. Luke Ocean put into the wall after getting a bump from Reed Bullitt and Neil Miller. Trey Ashby and Frederick Breen collected as well, going on board with Frederick Breen for a bit of a better look. You're going to see Luke Ocean, the 798, getting turned around, and Breen gets stuffed into the wall, nowhere to go. Car 33 just wasn't the same after that. Breen fell behind and finished in 27th. John Hawkes leads on the restart, just 8 laps to go in this 19-lap sprint race. More problems for the Empire drivers as Trevor DeSanta brings car 6 into the pit lane coming to the restart. DeSanta then got back onto the track, and the leaders came around to lap him. John Hawkes gets held up. He moves to the outside to try to get around the 6, but Jason Bates in the 2 sticks behind him and pushes past the 114 for the lead. J.W. Lester in the 5-0 for Peter Irving Gray Sports tries to follow through for 2nd. Radomir Stanichev in the Rus Autosport 82 in this fight as well. He tries to push past Jason Bates for the lead with a bit of help from Caitlin Richler in the 84, but Bates is keeping up on that high side with the push from John Hawkes and Taylor Brillin in the 9, and Stanichev would not complete the pass. Coming to the white flag, John Hawkes tries to mount a charge on the outside with the push from the 9, but at the line, the caution is out. Jason Bates hangs on to the lead, and this is why we're under caution. Joel Rodriguez breaks down and is going to come to a stop on the apron on the backstretch. A bit of an anticlimactic end to this race, but Jason Bates is going to come around and pick up the victory, putting the number 2 car that Andy Pearson made famous back into the winner's circle. This would also be Bates' 2nd career victory. John Hawkes, Taylor Brillin, Radomir Stanichev, and Caitlin Richler round out the top 5. Points leader Ryan Matthews is going to come around and finish 14th, but his championship rival, Jim Hayes, is just going to barely miss the feature. Zach Webster in the 41 grabs the last transfer spot.